Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to the Sam Beast YouTube channel. Thrilled you're joining me today for another one of our ITAM shorts. Today we're talking to Libby Bagley, an ITAM Marketing Guru. And basically, I asked Libby here, how on earth do we get the next generation of ITAM professional into our industry when there is so little spoken about it at college and university level? And also then, how do we encourage more women into our industry? As I know Libby is a big advocate for women in tech. So let's crack on and see what words of wisdom Libby has to share with us. Enjoy.
Yeah, absolutely. In Phoenix Software, which is the company that I work in now, we're doing a lot of promotion in colleges and schools as well. So we're going in and educating younger generations and younger girls about STEM, so that hopefully people will come in to, or even just consider looking at IT as a career path, but then from that, hopefully also IT asset management as well.
You mentioned, I mean, that moves brilliantly on to one of your big passion points, and something that you have been very vocal in the last few years with all the awesome work on LinkedIn, your blogs, the amount of engagement and stuff you have, which as a community manager, kind of expect you to be good at engagement anyway. But what's the official title for it? Is it Women in Tech, or is it Women in IT, or is it both?
So Women in Tech is what we work. So I am a big believer in girls supporting girls, and I've always celebrated International Women's Day for as long as I can remember. Then I had the pleasure to meet Sarah Lewis from Avanti. Avanti are another reseller, so I think Women in Tech was a broader reach for us rather than just women in ITAM. So we set up a little group where women can come together and we can communicate and lean on each other and just come for a little chat if they really want to. So hopefully in the future, we did a couple of webinars actually last month, I think it was, and they were really good. And we're hoping that we'll have big plans with this and move it forward, and it'll become an even bigger community.
So is that you mentioned about your company Phoenix going into colleges and stuff at the moment? Are you kind of imparting some of that as well to encourage young women to join the IT industry?
Yeah, so obviously 2020 struck and everything changed, so there hasn't been much going in to colleges this year, but I was working with a couple of the girls before everything kicked off, and we were planning on going into schools and just basically saying how awesome IT is and how much of a variety of jobs there is. Like, you don't have to be a techie person to go into IT. If you want to go in and code, hell yeah, go and do that. But if you want to go in and sell, do it, or market, or come in and make videos, go for it. Like, there's so much that people can do within this industry. So we just really wanted to go in and start raising the awareness and just implant it on their little brains.
And there's the skill shortage, and a career in ITAM. A career in ITAM is what you can make of it, right? Like you said, you can go into sales, you can go into marketing, you can specialize on specific licensing, vendor technology, whatever.
Yeah.
You've got so many different avenue streams you can go down. And like we said before, there's a skill shortage. If you come into it, are passionate and learn about it, God, you'll go far.
Absolutely. And there's so many different areas you'll find something that you're interested in. Like software asset management might not be the right thing for someone, but hardware asset management might. Sorry, that just threw